Alright guys, the future of gaming is finally here. No, not the PS5. Well, sorta. We don't have the PS5 yet, but we've got the next best thing. The PS5 DualSense wireless controller. In this video, I'll do an unboxing compared to the PS4 and Xbox One controller. And since we don't have the PS5 yet, I'm gonna do testing on mobile gaming and on PC. So let's go ahead and get started. Looks like you've got a quick start guide. Here's a close-up of the all-new controls. Unfortunately, you don't get a charging cable with it, but it is USB-C, so I imagine most people are gonna have that anyways. What? What is this? I really thought this was supposed to be white. First thing I notice is, yeah, this isn't white. It's like a 10% gray. I think you can see what I'm talking about next to the Xbox One controller. It's really hard to tell on camera, but in person, yeah, you'll notice it. Not that it's bad, I just thought it was gonna be a bright white. Here's what it looks like next to the PS4 controller and Xbox One. I'm really glad that they made it larger than the PS4 controller because I just tested that not that long ago. I currently don't have a PS4, only Xbox One S. But one thing I do know about the PS4 controller is, yeah, I don't like it. To me, the best controller out there by far is the Xbox One controller. It just fits my hands perfectly. My hands actually started to cramp up when using the PS4 controller. I don't know, it's just a little too small for me. I'm glad they made it a little bit larger to match the Xbox One controller. Here along the top is your R1, R2, L1 and L2 buttons, plus your USB-C port. I gotta say, I really like the design of this, and I'm sort of glad they got rid of this kind of awkward tips at the bottom that they had on the PS4. It just looks much better in my opinion. Now the D-pad and the buttons on the front are somewhat similar to the PS4 controller, but they're clear now. But in my opinion, they look a little better being clear. To me, it just adds a little bit more modern touch to it. So you've got a create button, light bar, a little bit larger touchpad there in the middle, player indicator light, and then the options button. You've also got a speaker, PlayStation button is still in the middle, headphone jack is still on the bottom. You've also got a really small mute button there towards the bottom. And then what looks like your charging contacts there on the bottom as well. Okay, yeah, it feels a lot closer to the Xbox One controller now, which is really good in my opinion. Xbox One controller is my favorite one right now. Weight-wise, they're actually pretty similar. Check out these orange lights when it's charging. Okay, so the good news is this controller feels a lot better than the PS4 controller, and it might be right up there with the Xbox One controller as far as how it feels in the hand. The build quality on this is really good as well. There's only one slight problem that I can see so far. I can't really get it to work on pretty much anything. I tried it on the new iPad Air 4, no luck. I also tried to use it on Steam, no luck there. It wouldn't even recognize the controller whatsoever. The only thing that I sort of had some good luck on was on Android tablets or phones. If you plug it in with a USB-C to USB-C cable, I mean, it'll sort of work on some games. Even on PUBG Mobile, where controllers don't even really work with that game, this one you can actually look around, but that's pretty much it. It won't do anything else. Bad thing is, when you plug this in with the USB-C cable, it doesn't have any audio. I even tried it with a gaming headset plugged into the controller, and yeah, no luck. A game I actually thought this would work really good on is Call of Duty Mobile, but no, it wouldn't do anything. And I'm talking when you have it plugged in, because if you think you're gonna be able to connect this through Bluetooth, yeah, good luck with that. So it really just depends what games you use, because while some of them look like they would work, yeah, they don't work that good. I thought this would be a great controller to use for mobile gaming, but unfortunately, it looks like I'm just gonna have to wait for my PS5 to get here. So if you've made it this far into the video, you may want to say thanks by subscribing, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if this video was helpful. This is Brian from Fishbee Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.